no matter where you're from.
Happy New Year's, people. This is Mr. Star Thumbs, and this is 2013, back up 2012. Yes, we are looking back before we look forward to 2013, because looking back there again, I have to say, wow, 2012 wasn't a bad year, but we had some ups, we had some downs. It was in games I didn't have a chance to play, or games I wanted to play because of certain problems and, money problems. But you know what? We still have to go through it, and I want to look back on what did I miss. And I play a lot of games. They don't have to be full title games, but I play a lot of games to satisfy if I can get a chance to buy full price games. First game off I bought was Sleeping Dogs. Yes, it was a good game. I actually did a review on that, a short review. My impression of the game. It's actually a good, decent game. I know people have jumped on it. I played the demo way many times to say I have to get it. I got it for like half price, so I got that one off. Other games I've been playing, we're playing Shank 1 and 2. I played that lots of times. I know these games have been like 2011, but in 2012 I didn't like splurge a lot of money, so I just stopped playing games I didn't chance to finish. But Shank 1 and 2, it's a good game. I still love the game. I still love the hack and slashing, just go off the deep end. It's a good game. People, if you have not heard about this game or know about this game and you still like figure you still want to get it, trust me, it's a good two title games. Two of them, so get them. What else have I been playing this year? I've been playing PSP Phantom Phantom Patrol. I think I don't know. I play a lot of PSP games a lot. One player I was playing God of War. I was playing let's say Range Racer. I play a lot of these PSP. I got a lot of a stack of PSPs. Not like probably 14 games on PSP, but I played them in 2012. I love them. I got the chance to play them all again. I love them. I love them. I loved how even for PSP, who've been out for a very long time, these games have been out for a very long time. It still feels fresh to me. It feels natural. Feels good, and it's cheap. And once again, I didn't spend much money that I did in 2012. I really wanted to get my hands on it. Now, these games I need to play in 2012, I get a chance to get on because I was really busy doing a lot of stuff. So these are the games I really hope you guys listening, because these games deserve credit. First off the game, I would say, okay, I'll get my list off for a second. First game I have to say, if you do run into this game, get it. Mark of the Ninja. Yes, Mark of the Ninja for the Xbox Live was probably the most unsleepable game I ever heard in my life. You take, as I say, with the Shank game series, add a little bit of ninja, and it would be good. At first off, I thought it would be another Shinobi, you go like hacking, slashing people left and right, but it actually made a stealth game as ninja. And while this game was under the radar like a ninja, look at I'm using ninja words, it was good. It was one of them games that I wish it was on PSN, but I don't know when that's going to happen. I hope so, because recently they got Mass Effect that was on Microsoft exclusive. Now they got it for PS3, so I'm crossing my fingers that maybe this year they see the sales that were well done, might be port to the PS3. I never know. I wish people play that game. Mark of the Ninja, really good. Second game that came out in 2012, that was XCOM: Enemy Unknown. That game blew my mind. First off, you don't see many turn-based game that does something like that. I mean, a really good turn-based game. I mean, it's really good off the bat. I played the demo. I know I played a cheaty demo a bunch of times, but I played it so many times that I said I had to run out. I had to get this game, but unfortunately, I didn't have the time or the money at that time. I know that I've been waiting to go down a little bit more price so I can get my hands on it. So I know a lot of people have been talking about that game a lot. You can do a lot of things. You can customize your weapons. It's a good, decent storyline. It's a good turn-based game that you never expect that no one ever done it before. So, people, XCOM: Enemy Unknown, get it. The second game I would say that probably shocked me this year, probably people have been talking about, is The Walking Dead. This game really did something that really brought out the gamer in you, or never experienced gaming. Actually had a storyline, something that you care. When you care about a character named Clementine, who's just a little girl who's in this apocalyptic zombie world, and you're just like, trying to hang on your own insanity, it really gets into it. And I love how from episode 1 to episode 4, I'm hoping I'm saying that right, 4, because I never got the game yet. It really, really was a step. How you tell storyline, how you tell character storyline, how you develop a character that you just started playing, and that game really does well. I mean, the choices you make in that game is your choices, good or bad or just in between, messed up. It was your choice, and I love how that was really stuck in my head in 2012, because you don't get that often. I mean, yeah, sure, you can say, well, anyone can say that. Oh, can you remember a game that you really care a character? Like, no, not really. But when you play The Walking Dead, you start to say, wow, I really like. I want to know I can make the right choices, not screwed up the people who helped me out. And so, people, Walking Dead. I know that it's out already. I didn't get a chance to play it because I've been so busy. But these 3 titles right there are really the good games that I really trying to get my hands on at that time in 2012. But trust me, them 3 games that I mentioned, great. My complaints were that all 3 game companies, we had EA, we had Square Enix, we had Capcom. Guess who would make my list of the most choked out people I want to choke out? The most, the corporation of the corporations, yeah, Capcom. And man, Capcom had a really, really sucky year last year. I mean, if it wasn't DLC, they would do anything and any means to get your money. I mean, even the first off, I'll tell you like this: Street Fighter, people, for the love of God. I mean, I'm not bashing this game, but when you have all these characters are supposed to be on the disc, it's supposed to be on the disc right off the back. I don't have to pay amount of money. No one pay $60 game just to have characters that are supposed to be on the disc. Capcom, you need to stop doing this. This is a bad business idea from the start. I mean, DLC is how you work on it. This is how you get more money out of it. And Capcom, you are the toast of everyone, or people might say CrackCon at that time. Yeah, the whole DLC was a nightmare. And making matters worse, we don't have any love. I mean, I don't know if Capcom have no love or just not using Mega Man no more. I feel like Mega Man has been used, watered down. But it was a good note. It was a good note on that one. Actually, if you remember, if you know about the Mega Man and Street Fighter, wasn't Capcom idea, was a fan who decided if enough is enough, let me do it. So I don't give credit for Capcom to have this game come out. I give the guy who designed that game, who actually was, who loves Street Fighter, who loves 25. I mean, we don't have. I mean, do you remember having a Mega Man 20th anniversary? Because it wasn't Mega Man 20th anniversary because they had no idea what to do with Mega Man. I mean, Capcom is just going like, as long as we don't, we just want a Mega Man game. And I feel like if they put the 25th anniversary of Mega Man on it, we probably get probably less of. Oh, you got Mega Man X. These games are good, but I wanted you put Mega Man on your top. I mean, you put Mario, you put Kirby, Legend of Zelda on your top shelf. Mega Man should be on the top shelf on this game, but you do not show love for Mega Man. A fanboy, a fan who loves Mega Man, who loves Street Fighter, decided to match these 2 together and did well. So on Capcom, I'm not giving you credit. I'm giving the credit to the guy who designed that game. So kudos for you. The guy who made Mega Man, whoever you are. I should check your name up, but I'm so mad at Capcom. And my really hateful of Capcom is sneaking in DLC. Yes, they sneak in DLC to a point, people. Resident Evil 6, it was a great example. They actually trying to sneak that DLC into, like, you can pay. No, once again, Capcom, stop doing it. Stop doing it to all gamers in 2012. It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny now. It's not funny now. It's not funny then. I hope you do well this year. I'm just praying. Hope you learn your lesson in 2012. Well, I know we finished a lot of 2012, so I'm gonna give you a sneak preview of games that I'm hoping in 2013 that is going to do well. So we leave 2012 and now we're in 2013. So the games that I'm really hoping these games are going to like shock, amaze, or wow us. If it's really good, you know what it means. Play them till you can't play no more. So let's go to the list of gaming of 2013. First off, from number 5 to number 1, we have Remember Me. If you remember that trailer a while back, if the trailer, people might, I see it in comments, they say like Mirror's Edge, Assassin's Creed kind of way. You jumping on buildings, but it's a new feature that you saw in the trailer. You know, you can dope in people's head. You can mess around with the memories to the point that they think they killed someone or they lost something. The combat, I'm not sure. It was like quick flash combat, but if they really did it, I actually would look into more of the game. But that's number 5. That was Remember Me. Number 5. Number 4. Number 4, it might be GTA 5. Yes, GTA 5, people. I thought that the series was done for after the last one we played. I forgot the title, but you know the last one I'm talking about. The last one we saw we was done, was over with. We saw it was good, but then we saw that trailer. We saw Tommy, the back of Tommy. I forgot his last name. You know what I'm talking about. Tommy from Vice City, he's back. We see a new more canon. We see animals. I mean, Red Dead. I think Red Dead shows what you can do when you have a lot of ideas that you couldn't put in that game. Now we see a dog, and first time in the GTA universe. I mean, in Red Dead, we see wolves, calves, crows. Now we see a Rockefeller coming after us. The story can be good. I mean, we all know GTA games get that good solid storyline, so I'm hoping that storyline will keep going, you know, to the bitter end till you get to that last level of the game. So I'm hoping for that. Right, we got number 2. Number 2 is BioShock Infamous. Now, people, this game has been pushed back so many times. People want to, like, they can just taste it. They can just feel the taste of that game. When the announcement of that game came out, I know a lot of my friends who play that game, who played the other 2 games, like, wow, I had to get my hands on the game. And then we heard that in 2012. Once again, looking back in 2012, they would say we're going to be there, but they know that, okay, we'll just wait till 2013. We're going to show this game off. You've seen the trailers. You have the boss fights. You've seen a lot of good stuff in this game. And I hope that the hype, does it well good. But we're going to go to my number 1 2013 look ahead. We look at 2012, we look at back, but now we're looking ahead. The number one game that people have been waiting for. The trailer that shows what you can do with gaming. Naughty Dog, The Last of Us. Yes. Once we saw that trailer with the shotgun to the face, we were so set. We wanted to get this game immediately. The difference is, I know the gameplay, the AI. The AI is more aware now. I mean, really smart. We're not talking about dumb, walk around, give you animals that you don't need. We're talking about smart. We're talking about the story being smart. We're talking about characters being smart. And if you can put all 3 smarts into one game, that it might shock me in 2013. I don't know. I saw the trailer. We all saw the trailer. We all saw how smart the AI is. But if these games are showing us how games are going to be different than 2012, then we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna wait, but we're gonna see what the payoff is. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. We don't know, but as I said, 2012 we left. We had a little bit up and down. Now we're in 2013. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen this year? So I will leave this video off saying that if you'd like to comment, tell me what comments you like. Do you waiting to see these games out? I know. Tell me which game out of the list of the 4 games I tell you are you waiting for. You know, I know a lot of people are waiting for a certain game, but I know the 4 lists of the games I mentioned. Who knows? Might be the game that you're waiting for. Tell me what you think about 2012. Was it good? Was it bad? Was it in between? Tell me what you think about Capcom with the DLC. Tell me what you think of 2000. You know what? Tell me what you think of 2012 and 2013. I know 2013 we started in the year 2013. It had been not more than a month, but what do you think about this year? You think it's going to be a good year for games for 2013? I don't know. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. And that will be it for the video. So people, Happy New Year to everyone. I know it's going to be one of the long videos, but you know, I had a lot of things to say. So let's see what happens in 2013. Who knows? Later.